Responsorial Psalm 27, 1, 4, 7 through 8. I believe I shall see the good things of the Lord in the land of the living. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom should I fear? The Lord is my life's refuge. Of whom should I be afraid? One thing I ask of God, this I seek, to dwell in the house of God all the days of my life, that I may gaze on the loveliness of the Lord and contemplate the holy temple. Hear, O Lord, the sound of my call. Have pity on me and answer me. Of you my heart speaks, you my glance seeks. The psalmist describes God as a refuge from fear, not necessarily what I've heard described as the gift of fear, the gift given us by God as a protective instinct, but the fear inculcated by indoctrination or external force. I believe that fear is at the root of all sin. We avoid what we fear. We hate what we fear. The false self leaps with glee. The false self is insecure. The false self is a victim. The false self is guilty and ashamed. The false self must elevate itself no matter the cost. The false self must win. Fear is a form of death when it suppresses our better actions. All the beautiful sentiments in the world weigh less than a single lovely action. If we want to know ourselves, we should ponder in our hearts our one-on-one, face-to-face interactions with homeless people. I had an experience with personal physical pain a few years ago. I had a steam burn on my hand. I used cool water and a spray to ease the pain. When it was time to sleep, I couldn't. Only cool water eased the pain. Instead of using cool water, I decided to explore the pain with my mind. Where were the margins of the pain precisely? How intense was the pain? When fleeing the pain, it persisted. Upon becoming acquainted with the pain, it dissolved. I had blown a very minor pain up to be catastrophic, when the next morning it wasn't even an inconvenience. Of what or whom should I be afraid? One thing I ask of God, this I seek, to dwell in the house of God all the days of my life, that I may gaze on the loveliness of the Lord and contemplate God's temple in the human heart.